Hello, basketball fans. My name is Anthony Mano, and I'm here with my partner, Joe Raguzio, as we're bringing to you the Wayne Valley basketball team versus Passaic Valley. A little bit of a rivalry here. Wayne Valley, 4-2 on the year. PV coming in undefeated at 6-0, led by their captain, Jihad Wright. Joe, what do you think the boys basketball team here at Valley needs to do to stop Jihad?
Well, Anthony, Jihad has 108 points on the year so far, 45 of those coming from the three-point line. So the goal of this game for Wayne Valley is keep them away from the three-pointers and not give them too much space.
I think you hit the nail right on the head there. Clearly, he's the team leader on defense as well. He's got 12 steals on the year. He's going to be a little bit of a pest for these Indians as there's tip. PV starting with the ball. It's Tito Ramirez on it now as he drives in, lays up, and that one is good. Kokis passes to Giuliano. Pass a good one. He's the team's leading scorer. He's also the division's leading scorer with 17 points per game. Kokis hits Giuliano on the wing again. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin drives, kicks out. Pass a Goodwin again. Back to Giuliano. Back to Kokis. Kokis tries to go inside, but he's can't get there. Back to Giuliano. Whatever play Wayne Valley seems to be running doesn't look to be working. As Giuliano's trying to drive in, guarded nicely by Jihad Wright. Back out to Kokis. Goodwin, who's driving in the paint. He turns that one over. Ball given in the post. Tito Ramirez still on it. Takes the ball up top to reset. Pass out to Jihad as he pops one. That one is no good. Valley looks to pass a break, pass to Grieve, and that one is good. That was Kyle Grieve on the score. Kind of had a slow start to the year. Looked like his shots were a bit off, but it seems like he's clicking now. Watching him in pregame warm-ups, he looked to be making a lot of those shots. And Jihad Wright pulls up again, can't make that one. Kokis on the rebound. Grieve on the fast break now. Goes up, and that one is no good. Had Giuliano going down the other wing. Mazalewski on it now. Passes to Tito Ramirez. Giuliano guarding him. Pass to Jihad Wright. Driving inside. Big man with the shot, and that one is no good. Goodwin on the rebound. Pass out to Kokis. Kokis to Grieve, and Grieve shoots. And that one is no good. Honorado almost got his hand in there. Mazalewski on it now. Jihad Wright gets a screen, driving in. Almost gets that one taken away, goes up strong, and that one is no good. Valley loses the rebound there, back out to Tito Ramirez. As he shoots, and that one is no good. Goodwin on the rebound again. He averages a double-double a game, 17 points, I believe 12 or so rebounds. Yeah, 12 rebounds as Giuliano pumps, and that one is, holds that one. Kokis on the ball now. Passes to Giuliano. Kokis back up top. To Honorado. Not much of a threat to shoot out there. Goodwin looked to think of it. Kyle Grieve on it. So that one gets stolen. Jihad Wright tries to go in strong, but Giuliano stays. Pass to Tito Ramirez. She goes in strong with a spin move. That one is no good. PV gets their own rebound. Can't finish on that one. Goodwin on it. Gives the ball to Giuliano now. He takes it up. Pass to Kokis. Facilitator on this team, averaging 5 assists a game, and that one is down low, and that's a foul. Travel on Nick Giuliano. Mazalewski to take the ball up. Very low-scoring affair so far, isn't it, Joe?
Pretty even showing by both teams.
Mazalewski draws the foul. So we have a little break in the action now. And that first one is good. As PV takes a lead 3-2. Last game out, PV beat Fairlawn 57-44. Misses the second free throw. Valley played in a tournament which they placed second. Previous to that, they came out and beat Lakeland by a score of 59-50. As Kokas tries to cross over. That one gets taken. Jihad right on it now. Passed out to Mazalewski, back to Tito, and that one is called for travel. Passaic Valley at 6-0 leads the top of the division, with Wayne Valley at 4-2 in third place, behind West Milford, who they lost to on opening night in West Milford. As Kyle Grieve has it now, he goes past the Kokas, and that one is good on the lay-in. Tito Ramirez now takes it, passes it Jihad right. Tries to cross over. Honorado with the steal. Kokas takes that shot, and that one is no good. Rebounded by Grieve. Pass to Goodwin, who goes into the post. Passes to Honorado, and that one is no good. Tito Ramirez on the rebound. Mazalewski on it. Pass to Tito Ramirez, back to Mazalewski. They're trying to get Sean Ultrich involved down low, but it doesn't seem to be working as Tito Ramirez goes in, and that one is no good. A little bit of a fast break now, but that one gets taken. That was Tymir Belton on the steal. Tito Ramirez on it now. Ultrich up top, pops one for three, and that one is good. I didn't think he'd be able to shoot that. Big man can't really shoot threes these days, but he's changing it. Goodwin thought about it himself, but he knows his limits. Giuliano on it now. Pass out to Kokas. To Goodwin. Goodwin shoots, and that one is no good. Rimmed right out. Tito Ramirez on it now. Back to Mazalewski, who shoots for three, and that one rims out. Honorado on the rebound. They call a jump ball. It'll be Valley's ball. In high school, Joe, they don't get jump balls, they just get possession. So the next jump ball, I believe, will go to PV.
PV, right.
Minute left in the quarter. PV leading 6-4. Giuliano loses that one. Ortelli can't track it down.
Relatively low scoring first quarter.
A lot of missed shots, which is surprising.
Yeah, a lot of missed opportunities by both teams.
Tito Ramirez takes the inbound. This is Jihad Wright on the ball now. Team's leading scorers. He drives in, and that one gets blocked away by Kyle Grieve. A little bit of a 5-on-4 situation as Portelli gets it. He shoots, and that one gets blocked. Wow, that was quite the block. That was number 23, Tymir Belton on the block. He's got some long arms.
Grieve had a good block on the other end of the court as well.
33 seconds now. Giuliano will take the inbound. as he finds on the other end there. Zarka on it. Portelli at the top, passes to Grieve. Cross court to Giuliano, back to Portelli. That one gets taken by the long arms of Ultrich, and he gets slipped up. 9 seconds left now. Kyle Grieve taking the ball up. And that one gets tipped away. And that marks the end of the quarter. Kyle Grieve got a little greedy there at the end, trying to take it by himself. He had a little bit of time, maybe running a bit too quick, and gave PV the opportunity to get something at the end there. But at the end of one quarter, we are looking at a 4-6 basketball game in favor of Passaic Valley. And if you're Coach Light, what do you think he's talking about over there in the huddle?
Well, 4 points in 8 minutes, you know, is the kind of start they're looking for. They're lucky PV only got 6 themselves, so still a close game right now, but they got to take advantage of the opportunities they get, the fast breaks, and they got to put the ball in the net.
Right, this is definitely a PV team that can come back and hurt you. I mean, they scored 57 in their last outing, scoring 13 in the first quarter. They had a high in quarter 3 of 19, and that game was against Fairlawn. I think if you're Valley, you want to try to get Giuliano and Goodwin involved a little bit more. Giuliano leads the league, which is just the division, in points per game with 17. Goodwin in 5th with 15. You know, they're 2 high-octane scorers. Very 2 different ball games. Giuliano's a lot of the long ball shooter, and Goodwin gets down low a lot. But Goodwin also leads the league in rebounds with 12. Mazalewski on it now, looking to make something happen. That ball gets tipped away. But Ultrich's long arms keep that one in. Giuliano to take the ball up now, 8-4. Portelli in the corner. Gives the ball to Zarka. Finds Goodwin. Back to Portelli as Portelli shoots, and that one gets blocked away. That's twice now Portelli got blocked. He's trying to make something on defense. There's Tito Ramirez for 3, and that one is good. Coach Light calling a timeout. Again, that was Tito Ramirez with the 3. The team's second leading scorer was 77. PV's last couple of games have been pretty tight games so far, and this one projects to be one too. If they don't run away with it now, they beat Wayne Hills by 6, 59-53, our crosstown rivals, and they beat Glen Rock by 4, 56-52. But previous to that, they blew out St. Peter's Prep, 71-41. So Joe, what side of the Jekyll and Hyde-esque PV team are we going to see today?
Well, they're 6-0 coming into this game, so you know they want to, remain perfect on the season. So, as much as they're going to try and make this a St. Peter's game where they blow a team out by 30, it's going to be a closer game like what they had with Wayne Hills or Glen Rock.
I agree. It seems like previous games they've had before those 3 have been either a complete blowout like Fairlawn, or very close, winning by 2 to Montclair, as Zarka's in the corner there, and that one is no good. Kyle Grieve gets it back. Passes to Giuliano, who shoots for 3, and that one is no good. I didn't see what the call is there, but it's PV's ball. Mazalewski taking the ball up. goes down low. It's Jihad right on it now. Going down low. That one gets taken away by Giuliano. Passes to Grieve down low, and that one is good. The back door was open on that one.
That was a good look for a good bucket right there. Excellent pass.
I agree. Mazalewski taking the ball up now. Passes to Ultrich. Trying a little bit of post moves, and that one is no good. It's Kyle Grieve gets the rebound. Trying to blow past Jihad right, but that one bounces off his foot. I think Kyle Grieve needs to just slow it down a little bit. Going a little too fast, trying to get back too quickly. Tito Ramirez tries to take one in. Good defense by Kokis as Goodwin gets a rebound there. Giving back to Kokis. Finds Zarka in the corner. Back to Kokis. Finds Giuliano back in the corner. Goodwin up top now. To Zarka, to Kokis. He shoots, and that one is no good. Uldrich on the rebound. Fast break now. Mazalewski takes one, and that one is no good. Uldrich on the rebound, and that one is good. Down 7 now are the Indians as Kokis finds Zarka, who thinks twice before shooting and goes in and gets the foul on that one. Oh, it's not going to the line. It looks like the foul was on the floor. Zarka gets it. Passes to Giuliano. Goodwin down low. As they surround him there, he kind of panicked. Back to Kokis as Kokis shoots, and that one is good. Down 4 now are the Indians. That was a 3 for Alex Kokis. As Tito Ramirez passes off to Jihad right. Kokis has been playing really good defense this game. Early on in the West Milford game, he seemed to be getting, ooh. That was Jihad right on the 3. Pass to Zarka. In typical my fashion, he made it as soon as I was talking about him. As Kokis gets the 3, and that one is airballed.
It's just your luck.
Jihad right taking the ball up now. Goes inside, and that one is lofted over the hoop. Fast break now is, that one is just long from Kyle. That's the second foul on Sean Uldrich. Kokis inbounds to Zarka. Zarka to Goodwin. Goodwin taking the ball down low. It's the 3rd team foul on the Hornets. As Goodwin will go to the line as he so often does. Again, the team's leading scorer and the league's leading scorer. That one is no good. As he looks to shrink the lead down to 6. That one goes for the big man.
Let's go, Valley.
Giuliano on Mazalewski. Pass to Tito Ramirez. Being guarded by Kokis. Ramirez goes inside. Sticks strong and puts that one in. Kokis on it. Passes to Grieve. Goodwin up top. Tries to go inside. And that one is no good. Looked to get fouled there, but ref gives no call. And that one is for long. No good. Grieve on the rebound. And that one is good from Grieve, going coast to coast, not looking back. Jihad right on it now, looks to make something of his own. Tries to go inside, nothing there. Tito Ramirez with the 3, and that one no good. Off back iron and out. Giuliano by himself for three. That one is good. The Indians are back in this one now, down 3, looking at 15-18. This is a high point for the Indians as they look to score in bunches. They got the three-point talent. They can go down low. Tito Ramirez on it now. Jihad right for 3, and that one is no good. Good one on the board. Giuliano taking it up. Zarka passes back to Kokis, who finds Goodwin up top. But Goodwin can't get that one go as he drives in. PV looks to be playing a lot of zone, and would you say it's working, Joe?
As of right now, it is working. Wayne Valley's gone on a little bit of a run so far and got themselves back in this game, but it was working before.
It'll be Jihad right to go to the line for 2. Jihad right makes the first one. As the Hornets extend their lead to 4. And 5. 15-20 right now. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Kokis takes the ball up, finds Goodwin. Gives to Giuliano. Zarka for 3, and that one is good. Indians are down 2 now. Jihad right on it. Tries a fancy crossovers. Mazalewski on it now. Tito Ramirez on it now. Tito Ramirez takes it in. Tries to bump him. And that one falls for Tito. So he was looking for a foul, trying to bump him. Zark on it now. Back to Kokis. Finds Giuliano. Back to Goodwin. Being guarded by Tito Ramirez. Grieve. Takes it down low, and that one is no good. Maybe a foul, but the ref says no. Jihad right takes it coast to coast, and that one gets blocked. And here come the Indians on a bit of a fast break as they find Kyle Grieve. Hard foul on that one. It's Mazalewski's first. Team's 4th. Kyle Grieve up top by himself. And that one sinks for the senior. Indians down 1 now. Mazalewski tries to go down low. Oh, gets taken. Giuliano on it now. He's got Goodwin running down the wing. Ten seconds now. The Indians are holding for the last shot as that ball goes to Giuliano, and that one is good. The Indians take the lead. Half-court heave, no good. And the Indians take a late lead in the half. Joe, what do you think they need to do to hold it?
They got to keep the pressure on right now. You know, both teams started a little slow in the beginning, and Wayne Valley fell behind a little bit, but recently, you know, they came back, they fought back, and they got this lead. So they got to maintain the lead and keep the fire going.
I agree with you. As the teams go back to the locker room, we'll see you at the end of the half. Welcome back, guys. You just saw Nick Giuliano made a 3 there. Oh, excuse me. Long 2. It's Tito Ramirez. Checked into the game is Dylan Maroney. So he's got the ball now. Gives off to Jihad Wright as he looks to make something happen. As he shoots for 3, and that one doesn't fall. Mazalewski on the board. Jihad Wright. Pass now. Good defense from Zarka as Jihad Wright gets that one to go. Giuliano on it now. Give to Goodwin. Back to Kokis, to Zarka. Gives to Grieve. Goodwin who goes in. Nothing there. Kokis takes a 3 and that one's no good. Grieve with the long rebound. Give to Giuliano. Back to Kokis. He finds Goodwin on the outside there. Tries to take it in on Ulrich and that one is good. Might not have the, might not have the height, but it looks like he's got the strength. Mazalewski takes the ball up, tries to go inside. The long 3 was no good. As Grieve shoots that one, and that one is good. Tito Ramirez trying to get a 3 back, and that one is no good. Giuliano on the rebound. Edge is passed. Mazalewski who finds Grieve, and Grieve takes another one, and he is feeling it now. Up 10 now are the Indians. That's the biggest lead of the game for them. As PV calls a timeout. You're the PV coach, Joe. What are you talking about in that huddle as the Indians take a 10-point lead?
Well, Wayne Valley clearly came out here ready to win, and they weren't prepared for it. They jumped out. Now they got a 10-point lead, and I think PV's not been taking their time when they have the ball. They're just shooting 3s whenever they have the chance, and they really got to slow the game down, take it, one possession at a time, and try and get back in this game.
It'll be Mazalewski on the inbound, gives the ball to Jihad Wright. Back to Mazalewski. Down low to Ulrich. The skyhook goes, but there's a foul previous to the shot. Tito Ramirez will take the inbound. And that one is no good. Kokis is running now. Finds Zarka. Back to Kokis. Back to Zarka. Back to Kokis. Finds Goodwin. Kyle Grieve now up top, restarting the offense. Finds Giuliano down low to Goodwin. Back up to Grieve as he pumps. And that one is no good. Tito Ramirez on the ball now. Down low to Ulrich, who fades off, and that one is no good. It's Grieve on the break now, and he gets the lay-in is too hard. Kokis on the rebound, and that one gets blocked away. Kokis' block takes down Grieve on the other end, and Jihad Wright's shot gets blocked, and a whole lot of action in a matter of 12 seconds or so. This game might be getting a little physical now. Ulrich sets the screen, goes down low. Pick and roll doesn't work. Goodwin on it now. Finds Giuliano in the corners. He shoots and scores. 37-24 now as Nick Giuliano makes yet another three. He closed out the first quarter with the first half with a couple of them. So Mazalewski tries to get one back of his own. Giuliano running the floor now. Tries to go inside, but gets shade off by Ulrich. Big man in the center there. To Goodwin. Back to Kokis. It's kind of hard to go inside when you got Ulrich all in the paint there. As he fades off. Giuliano for three. And that one is good. The Indians take a 40-24 lead. The assist given to Nick Goodwin, and what a pass from the big man. Because Giuliano's feeling the hot hand now. It's getting passed around this Indians team. Mazalewski on it now as he looks to slow it down a little bit. Gets a screen from Ulrich. Ulrich driving in all by himself there was Tymir Beltman there all by himself. Kyle Greaves' layup goes long. Mazalewski on it now, finds Tito Ramirez, takes it inside, and the lay-in is good. 28-40 now as Coach Light calls a timeout. Timeout ends. Let's get back to the action.
PV coach looks fired up. Not pleased with how his team's playing right now.
Late in that second half and early now in this third quarter, the Hornets looked kind of cooled off, and the Indians seem to be heating up, on their home floor. Zarko all by himself. And that one is no good. Goodwin on the offensive board goes up and is fouled. Seems a lot of these Indian perimeter shooters are kind of scared to shoot when they see Sean Ulrich coming out at them.
They've been doing a good job of kicking the ball out and getting those three-pointers.
Yeah, when they do shoot it, though, it seems to be working. Here's Goodwin at the line again. That one is good. 41-28 now in favor of our Indians. Mazalewski on it now. Jihad right on it now. Grieve guarding. Ulrich goes down low. Grieve tries to take a charge, but nothing's given. Giuliano now. Back to Kokis. Finds Goodwin. To Zarka. To Giuliano. Goodwin finds Giuliano again. As he tries to go baseline. Nothing there with Ulrich. Kokis hesitates. Misses. Goodwin on the offensive rebound. Passes out to Zarka. Finds Giuliano. Back to Goodwin. Ball's in Kokis' hands now as he goes cross court to Zarka. Back to Kokis. He's trying to get around Jihad right. Giuliano shoots. That one is no good. Ulrich on the rebound. Mazalewski taking the ball up. And that ball is in by Tymir Belton. Giuliano up the sideline now. Goodwin thinks about it, but no good. Slips on that one. Tito Ramirez goes in strong and looks like Zarka called for the block there. Tito Ramirez on the inbound. As the Indians are up 11. Ball goes down low to Ulrich as he tries the hook, and that one is no good. Foul on the play. As Ulrich will go to the line. Made the three early in the game, so he's got a bit of dynamic to his game. He's got a shot. Looks like he's using that right hand on the hook a lot.
These are important free throws right now for the Hornets.
They look to cut the lead down to 9, get it back in single digits. As Ulrich's first one goes through. 41 to 31 now, with just about 28 seconds left in this one. Ulrich gets a second free throw. And Ulrich's second one is no good. Tymir Bolton almost had the rebound, but that one gets ripped away. Goodwin loses that one.
What's our cable puller's name? Get him off the court.
Kokas on it now. Zark over there in the corner. Tries to go baseline on Ulrich. That one is no good. Rebound by Kokas. Tips that one out. Grieve on the good layup there. And that marks the end of the quarter. The Indians have a 12-point lead in this one. If you're Coach Light in the Wayne Valley Indians, Joe, what do you think you need to do to keep this 12-point lead?
Well, they've been doing a good job shooting the ball so far, so they can't stop, pouring on the offense. But the key right now is defense, entering the last quarter of the game. Got to play tight defense and not let PV try and take control again.
Right, I think you said it best. Play defense, and that's exactly what they've been doing so far. Jihad Wright kept kind of quiet in this game. Tito Ramirez, the team's second leading scorer, also kept quiet. I think what it comes down to now is that the Indians need to stop the hot hand of Jihad Wright late in the game.
I agree.
PV coach still has his team in the huddle there.
I'm getting screamed at to move out of people's ways.
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention before you guys are standing on the court.
No, like even on the side. Yeah, they're yelling at me.
Well, too bad.
Mazalewski takes an inbound, passes to Tito Ramirez, who I think has played the entire game. Most of this Hornet squad have played the entire game, as for the Indians as well. As that one gets stripped away. Kokas finds Giuliano. Goes back to Kokas. And like I said earlier, Kokas averages 5 assists a game, and that is good for 4th in the league, I believe. excuse me, third in the league. Kokas passes to Goodwin. Goodwin goes in strong, and that one is good. The Indians mount a 14-point lead now. Jihad right, passes to Mazalewski. Oldrick driving in, and Goodwin takes the charge. That's small basketball right there, taking the charge. Not committing the foul, planting your feet, and falling over. Giuliano finds Kyle Grieve now. Zarka up top. Goodwin on it now. Focus on it. Goodwin at the top. Finds Giuliano. Gives it back to Kokas. It's fairly surprising that Kokas. That one is good by Kyle Grieve. And as I was going to say earlier, and I get interrupted by a sweet pass from him. It's kind of foul committed there. Back to what I was saying for a third time now. It's kind of funny that Kokas averages 5 assists a game, especially when this Indian offense is, you know, very pass happy. They seem to distribute the ball really well, and 5 seems like a lot. But in comparison, I mean, a lot of the Indians get assists. Nick Giuliano's hovering right about 3. Kyle Greaves at about 2. Zarko, for the minutes he gets at, is at 2. Is at hovering about 2 as well. Goodwin even gets 2, and kind of what happens when you get triple team down low, and like PV's been doing, and quite the turnout for this basketball game. As I said early on in the game, it is a rivalry.
Well, like you were saying, Wayne Valley does a really good job of moving the ball around, trying to get everyone involved on the offense. So, you know, the stats show that.
Long inbound to Ulrich. Tito Ramirez finds Jihad right. Belton finds Tito. Tito goes up, and that one is good on the floater. Kogas trying to go down low, trying to use speed to get past Ulrich. A little bit of a mismatch now. Kogas on Ulrich. Smallest guy and the biggest guy. Playing tight defense with those long arms. Kogas tries to break past him. Nothing doing. It's back to Goodwin. Back to Goodwin. He's got Tito Ramirez on him. Zarka back to Goodwin. Nice pass from Giuliano. All for naught as Kokas gets a turnover and a foul on the end of that play. The Indians hold a 47-33 lead in this one. Tito Ramirez on it now. Pass to Jihad right. Tries to go to the paint, and that one falls for him. Down 12 now are the Hornets with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one. Zark on it, passes to Goodwin. A little bit of a handoff to Giuliano. Give back to Goodwin. Goodwin tries to go baseline, nothing doing. Back to Giuliano. Tries to get past the long arms of Ulrich. Back to Goodwin. To Giuliano. Giuliano resets now. Trying to use his speed to get past Ulrich, and that one is good. Nick Giuliano has definitely been the X factor in this game. Tito Ramirez's shot goes long. And Kyle Grieve up court, lays it home. Kyle Grieve can dunk. I'm surprised we didn't see it on that one. Going for a little bit more finesse there on the finger roll.
I was waiting for it.
Tito Ramirez takes a three. And that one is no good. Giuliano to take the inbound now. Oh, long ball. Looking for Kyle Grieve. Couldn't find him. Mazalewski to take the inbound. Jihad right on it. Mazalewski takes a three, and that one around the world and out. Kyle Grieve gets that ball stripped away. Mazalewski on it now. Watching a bit of sloppy basketball now. Is long three is good from Jihad Wright. And that's what the Indians need to watch out for. This PV team can heat up quick. And the Indians getting a little sloppy. Kokis gets past Mazalewski. Giuliano lays that one in. No foul on that one. He was looking for it. Giuliano takes that one. A little bit of a crossover, but a foul is called, and it all goes for naught. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left as the Indians hold a 15-point lead in this one. And PV calls the timeout. Coach Light giving a little bit of his wise words for his Indians team. And he's seen it all, I'm sure, in his long tenure here at Wayne Valley.
I think he's just telling them, just gotta close out the game. You got the lead now. Don't be sloppy and close out, get the win.
And you mentioned earlier during we were talking pre-match that he's also the softball coach at Indian Hills?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a very, very good program, if I say so myself. So he's a pretty successful coach all over North Jersey. Inbound to Kokis. Finds Zarka as they're double teaming him. Goodwin goes baseline and picks up a foul on that one. They're starting to double team the hot shooting Indians. Kokis will take the inbound. Inbound goes to Zarka. Passes to Pops, who is out hurt. That ball seemed to be hit off a PV player. Tito Ramirez going for the emphatic steal there. That's a 17 foul in this one, and Giuliano will go to the line. Shoot 2. Looking to extend this lead. That one is good. And the second. It's also good. So he adds 2 to his point total. Tito Ramirez goes to the paint, kicks out to Mazalewski, and that one is no good. Kokish showing off the hustle there. And Coach Light showing off his experience, calling a timeout there while his team still has possession, so it doesn't get another jump ball. The Indians now hold a 17-point lead. Timeout there. Again, a 17-point lead for the Indians as they got another minute and minute 50 to hold it. Grieve takes the inbound. Kokish down the baseline, finds Grieve. Excuse me.
You okay?
I'm okay. As Kokish finds Goodwin. Back up to Grieve. Kokish finds Grieve in the corner. Back up top to Kokish, finds Giuliano. The Indians look to run down the clock a little bit. This Goodwin goes baseline, and the lay-in is no good. Zarka with the rebound. Grieve thinks about the shot. That one's double teaming Goodwin. Pass out to Kokish. Back up top to Giuliano. Just about a minute left, and the Indians seem to have won this one as the crowd going wild. Their 6-1 chant. PV came into this game previously undefeated. They're leaving with what seems to be a 6-1 record. Joe, what do you think the Indians did well in this game?
Well, both teams, came out low scoring in the beginning. PV took a little bit of a lead, but, Valley was able to bounce back, took it one possession at a time, got back in the game, eventually built up a lead. And the third quarter was huge for them. They hit a handful of threes, built a big lead, and just took control of the game.
And that lead really came from the second end of the second half with Giuliano hitting a pair of big threes, and Tito Ramirez takes a long one from Jimmer range, as they'd say. That one is given long to Giuliano, and the layup is good. Pushing the lead again. Tito Ramirez taking another long three, and that one is no good. Kokish pulls down the board. Zarka on it now. Just another 10 seconds left. Goodwin on the ball, drives in, finds Grieve. Back up to Kokish, to Zarka, and he'll hold it for the win. As the Wayne Valley Indians take down the Passaic Valley Hornets, moving to 5-2 on the year. PV moves to 4-1. A great all-around basketball game from these Indians. And I'll see you in a minute. I'm Anthony Mano. I'm here alongside Kyle Grieve. And Kyle, late in the game, or excuse me, late in the half, first half, you guys seem to get the hot hand. Giuliano hitting a couple of threes. You hit a couple of threes in the second half. Took down a PV team that is now 4-1. How are you guys going into the next game?
We're extremely confident. We knew PV was a great team, 6-1 actually, but we knew we had to, after the first quarter, we only scored 4 points. We knew we had to come out, take some better shots, and that's what we did, knocked some down.
All right, thank you.